Hey everybody, Bitter Buffalo here. Going to do a little YouTube video on my Ditty Bag or Dop Kit or Catch-All or Thing Drawer or Backpacking Man Purse, whatever you want to call it. Everybody's got one. They all vary. Thought I'd do a little video and share the one I use with everybody. So this is the actual kit itself. It's called the Monarch. It's made by Equinox Limited, made right here in the USA. Made out of 1.1 ounce sil nylon. It's got a total of 5 pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually 6, I guess. About 6 pockets. Really handy little pouch. It's great for grabbing, keeping all the little loose ends kind of organized and whatnot. And this one that I'm going to do a little video on today is pretty much fully loaded with all the stuff that I bring. Plus or minus a couple things, depending on, what time of year it is that I'm going to be backpacking in, how long I'm going to be gone for, am I bringing, support stuff for any other people, that kind of thing. So I pretty much filled it up, loaded it out, and just thought I'd run through a few of the items in it. So maybe somebody else, I don't know, might have some ideas, or maybe they could take some ideas from this. I don't know. So hold on one second and I'll get it opened up and we'll go through it. Alright, so we got it opened up, and I'll just start, I guess, here right off the top. I put my headlamp in here because generally if it's dark, I'm going to be already at camp and I probably have this kit out. So I just go ahead and leave my headlamp in there. That way, it's in a safe place. I know where it is. This is the Black Diamond Spot. I recently got this. Absolutely love it. Just can't say enough good things about it. Really terrific light. Totally happy with it. Happy to have it in my kit. Alright, so I got the headlamp. Let me just start here off the top. We got 1 pocket, 2 pockets, a third really long pocket, all with mesh, so you can see what's going on in there. Number 4 is this little closed or solid pleated pocket, and then it's got one more larger mesh pocket, and then on the outside it's got one big long pocket. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pockets all together. It has a hang loop built in up here at the top. It's got a hang loop built in here at the side. So you can hang it various places, at camp, in your tent or whatever. Alright, so let's just start here real quick. I'm not going to take everything out of the little baggies that I have them in because it's kind of a pain. So I'll just briefly describe what I have in there as we go through it. Okay, so let's start pocket number 1. This pocket is my emergency pocket, preparedness pocket, gear repair pocket, that type of thing. So right here I've got some wax-soaked cotton balls for fire starter, emergency style. Got a few of those in there. This little pouch, or little Ziploc, I've got a bunch of just repair stuff. I've got some elastic cordage. I've got some zip ties, rubber bands. I've got a glue stick right here, about 1 inch of a hot glue stick. I find that handy for repairs. I've got some Velcro with the super sticky kind. I've got some safety pins down in there. I've got 1 single straight razor. Very handy to have a straight razor blade. What else do I have in there? I think that's probably about it. Pretty much just a basic, quick repair kit. What else do I got? Let's see. In case I have a technical with my filter, I've got some Aquamira packs. And lastly, in that pocket, this is something I usually don't bring, but it's an emergency fishing kit. I've got some 6-pound test in there, various hooks, sinkers, spinners, a couple weights. Never needed it, but hey, you never know, Sometimes fishing is fun. Here at the top, I've got, on this little mini carabiner, I've got my ever-trusty little Spyderco Ladybug. Lock blade knife. Absolutely love this knife. It's pretty much the only knife I've ever used backpacking. It just does the job. It doesn't weigh anything. It's great. And I also have a little El Cheapo LED so I can find things in the pack, or if my headlamp for whatever reason doesn't work, then at least I've got some form of light. This pocket right here is pretty much my first aid. Get this thing out of here. I'm not going to go through everything in that. It's, you know, various Band-Aids, alcohol prep pads, iodine pads, moleskin, gauze. I've got some new skin, or what's it called? Oh, liquid skin in the little tube right there. Towelettes, ibuprofen, or no, antihistamine, burn cream, itch cream. You know, pretty basic stuff. I think everybody pretty much carries. What else? All right, those are those two. This big middle pocket is sort of my thing drawer. Kind of catches all the little weird stuff that I have. Let's see. Firstly, we've got you know, my lighter that I carry with me. It's a little refillable Bic type thing, but it's cool. It's got a little flashlight on the bottom, and I recently got batteries to fix it. So yeah, I like this. It goes in there. What else do I have here? I've got a little 10-foot hank of paracord, because paracord's nice to have. You never know when you need to tie something up or down. In this little bag, I've got these are knot bones by Night Eyes. They're like just a really great multi-purpose little line tensioner. You can check out their website. It's got all the little things you can do with them. I usually use them for my tarp, sometimes for my tent, that kind of thing. I also found this really cool little red LED light, but unfortunately I have not found anywhere to put it or what I'm going to use it, but I keep it in there anyway. This little gray thing is a zipper assist for my lock sacks, odor-proof food bags, you know, just little loose things. They kind of stay in there. What else do we have? These things are great. These are little Coleman like dehydrated compressed paper towels. I love paper towels. I'm a huge fan of paper towels in the backcountry. I use them for lots of different things. I like having them. These are really lightweight. You just drop a little bit of water on them, and they expand and blow up and unfold. And they're actually about the size of a regular paper towel, and they're quite durable too. So I love paper towels, so you know, I use them. I throw them in there. What else do I have here? Oh, my Light My Fire fire steel. They're great to have in emergency, lighting fire. This is some reflective guy line that I use on my tarp tent to set it up a certain way. I just keep that little hank in there. Just if I do set it up that way, I've got it. They're already pre-cut. These two things are what are they called? Twist grips, or grip twist by Night Eyes. Also, they're just cool. They're just like a really heavy-duty twist tie, rubber coated. You can bend them and twist them, and you know, you can attach things, hang things. I just find them kind of handy to have. Haven't used them a whole lot, but I'm hoping that someday I'll have an epiphany and just have a great idea for them. This is also really cool. This is a crushable lantern shade, which is really, really neat, by Montbell. You put your headlamp in there, you know, the crown of it, I guess. You put that in there, and then cinch it up with this little pull cord, and it's actually got a reflective cone. Probably won't be able to see it. A reflective cone on the inside that when you turn your light on, it reflects, and the white, you know, light-colored lampshade, you can kind of see it there, actually puts off quite a bit of light. And it's just kind of cool for ambient lighting, or you know, if you're prepping food and you don't want to wear your headlamp or something. It's just another alternative. It weighs nothing. I think it's like 0.1 ounces, you know, a tenth of an ounce. I mean, it's nothing. So it goes in there. Let's see. I think that's it. Empty that one out. Okay. This pleated solid pocket I usually use for like holding batteries, for my cell phone, or for my headlamp, or for my camera, or that kind of thing. I also keep I've got my little backpacking ID in here, a little wallet. You can put your, you know, your ID, credit card, debit card, a little bit of cash in there. It's made by Ollet. It's made out of sailcloth. Apparently, it's really, really durable, really, really lightweight. You know, that's one of the things that kind of goes with me sometimes and not the other times. I keep a little emergency in there. You know, if I'm feeling kind of groggy, I can do a little emergency. And what else do I have in there? Oh yeah, I got batteries for my headlamp in there. So I keep, you know, like I say, batteries, bulkier stuff kind of in there. And then this pocket here is pretty much my bathroom drawer. Pretty much just, you know, what I would want to have on the trail as far as bathroom necessities. Toothpaste, toothbrush. I've got some assorted pills, some vitamin I, some extra strength Tylenol. I've got some Excedrin tension headache. I've got a Vicodin in there if I'm really in pain. I got some earplugs in there. I've got another little Ziploc with what do I have in there? Dental floss, some Q-tips cut in half, a few toothpicks. I believe I've got a small pair of tweezers and small fingernail cutters in there also. That's pretty much, you know, a little pack cloth if I need to wash my face or something. That's just pretty much my bathroom kit, and that goes in there. And then lastly, on the outside, this is pretty much my dedicated, I don't know, my morning constitutional section here. And it's got all my bathroom stuff in it. I just leave it in this outer pocket just because it's easy to get to. Again, yeah, I do like paper towels. These are the shop kind. A couple of those. They're relatively reusable if you don't get them like too grimy. You can almost wet them and dry them out and reuse them again. So yeah, I like them. And then also I've got my Ziploc bag. I've got my TP in there. A pretty good amount, you know, about a quarter roll, squashed down real small. I'm not one of these, you know, 1 square per use kind of guys, so I like my TP. I've got some wet ones in there. Sorry about the glare. I've also got my Purell or Purex, Germex, whatever, sanitizer in there. And I think, lastly, yes, my soap. This is just my multi-purpose soap for dishes, hands, hair, what have you. It's called Miracle 2. I bought it locally. It's just a really great little multi-purpose soap. Doesn't have a real pungent odor or anything. I really, really like it. It works really, really well. So, yeah, that's pretty much my kit. It's like I said, it's not the lightest. It's probably not the heaviest either. But, you know, it gets the job done. It keeps track of all my little things. You know, all these little things that would be floating around aimlessly in my backpack, keeps them all organized. And, you know, I've got first aid, bathroom, you know, emergency, a little survival stuff, creature comfort stuff, just a little bit of everything. So, yeah, cool. And I think it weighs in at 1 pound, 2.1 ounces, with everything that you see here. So it varies, you know, sometimes I can get under a pound. Sometimes I'm a little over a pound, but for me, you know, around 1 pound for this kind of stuff, you know, from headlamps to paracord to bathroom to fire starters, and you know, just it goes on and on and on. I'm cool with that. I'm happy with that. So anyway, hope you guys liked it. If you got any questions or comments, post them, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Take care.